Oh, hello. Well, today I'd like to take a look at this. It's sort of just a quick video, really. This is mostly for Al from Al's Collectables, because he did a video of his father's beret recently, or I don't know how recent it's going to be as regards to my video, because I make these things and then post them about 6 months later. But well, yeah, check out Al's Collectables, great channel. I'll leave a link in the description box below for it. But this is my, I don't have my dad's beret, Al, but I have his beret badge. My dad was not convinced by his sort of service in the military. He was in the national service originally, but they liked him so much they promoted him up quickly, and he became a sergeant, and eventually ended up in Malaya, which he wasn't happy with. But he was originally in the King's Royal Rifle Corps. Sorry, I apologise. The King's Royal Rifle Corps, the KRRC. He served his service in Bushfield Camp, mostly near Winchester in Hampshire, which was ironically up the road from where I used to live when I was living in Hampshire. Although the camp by then was virtually derelict. You know, it's just, well, it was derelict. It's probably a housing estate now for all intents and purposes. But you can see the badge there. I hope you can make that out. I can't really get it any clearer than that. So the King's Royal Rifle Corps eventually were amalgamated, and they became part and parcel of the Royal Green Jackets. You can see that the likeness is the Maltese cross thing. It is that there in the badge here for the Peninsula Barracks in Winchester. KRRC became the Royal Green Jackets, the RGJ, and this is a genuine Royal Green Jackets beret. Actually, I have in my collection. I don't pretty much want to do much military anymore. Didn't have good times with it. Get a lot of odd comments doing military, I'm afraid. I did anyway. But that was that. And then now, again, I think in 2007 or somewhere around, I'll leave a link anyway. They're now part and parcel of a bigger regiment called the Rifles, and a whole load of regiments were amalgamated, the RGJ included. This beret is actually green. I know you probably think it's black. My dad's beret was black, and in fact that badge was mounted upon, I believe, a red square, a red background, or rhomboid. I can't remember which one now because it's so old, long ago. But that beret ended up on the snowman, Al, every year in the family snowman. that much respect my dad had for his military service. And in fact, he was going to throw this away as well. It was in a load of rubbish that was going to be thrown away, and I stole it. He stole it. I didn't want my dad's beret badge to go thrown away, so I purloined it and held it secretly for years and years, and I eventually showed it to my dad, and he said, "Oh, I thought I was throwing that away." And I thought, "Yeah, but you did." But I nicked it. But there you go. So this is the later version, as I say, the Royal Green Jackets from the King's Royal Rifle Corps, which are now called the Rifles. So there you go. I won't go on and on. All the best wishes. Thanks ever so much, everyone else, for watching. Cheers.